Welcome to the second video of Basecamp series. In this video, we're going to talk about projects and what are the different types of projects that we have. So, to me personally, projects is all that Basecamp has. Everything revolves around a project. So, for me, a project is basically of four types. It can be an entire company. It can be a team or a department. It can be just a project, or let's say it can be a particular time-based work or a client-based work, or it can be a subset of a work. We'll go over this in a while, but let's just say that a project is basically one organized collection of a lot of stuff. So, how can project be a company? So let's talk about that for a while. Project can be a company in the sense that your entire company can have a public forum on which all of your team members are listed. This can be a company-wide forum in which where you can share announcements and do such stuff like that. We have one such project over here, also known as Thatware LLB HQ, and this contains all of the members that we have in our company. We share important notifications, important announcements, festivals, events, or let's say any public kind of stuff. So that's how the project works as a company. We'll talk about the features of a project soon in the next video, so don't worry about that. Now let's talk about a project as a team. So a project can be a dashboard where a specific team or the members of a team can be there just handling a particular tasks. In that way, we have total 10 teams, and each of the teams have their own Basecamp project. Let's go over a certain team. So as you can see, each team project has all of the team members which are represented by each of the avatars, and basically this project can be used as a forum for the entire team, where a particular team leader or the project lead can organize different tasks to its team members. You have the activity logs where the team members can post different things about their tasks, different updates, and it's basically a forum for a particular team. Next, Basecamp can also be used for a time-based work. So let's say as a service-based company, you must be working for different clients. If you're not a service-based company, you might have a particular task that might be time-based, or let's say it has a closing and an end date. Let's say you are developing a new website, so you can actually create a Basecamp project which says, okay, a new website development in the name of Thatware. So Thatware web dev can be a project name. Similarly, if you're a service company like us, your client's project's name can be assigned individual projects, so like we have over here. So each such project contains a place where you have your clients and you have your team members that are associated with the project. All of the activities that are over here that are associated with this project or the client gets displayed over here. All your team members have all of the access in this particular forum, and your clients have some limited access as defined by you. We'll go over each of the tools of the project section in the next video. So again, I'm saying don't worry about it. Next, a project can also act as a subset of a project. This is basically, let's say you are handling a really big project which contains of 6 or 7 websites. So let's say in our case, we have certain projects which actually contains more than 7 to 8 websites, and each of those websites are actually handled by a separate team. So what you can do, in order to break it down further, you can actually assign each project to a particular website and break down a large project into a subset of smaller projects, which you can actually manage by assigning the particular team members to those smaller projects. So a project can also be used as a subset of a larger project, and it actually helps in breaking down your activities and making your team structure as modular as possible. That's all about projects and how like other different types. In the next video we'll talk about how to set up a project and we'll talk about the different tools that are there in a Basecamp project.